Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the Elite 8 games on Sunday. We just cashed again on Tuesday. I told you guys college basketball is my best thing on this channel. I tried to tell you guys. We have been on a heater all the way since last Tuesday. You guys can see 9-1 run on the channel. We cashed in Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday's video. And then Friday, we just missed by one leg. So 9-1 run. Make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. Please, it helps me out a ton. I really appreciate it. And we have been, again, on a crazy hot streak. So make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so don't miss any of the future free pick videos. I post these free picks for you guys every single day. So make sure to subscribe. And hopefully you guys actually have been listening to me and locking these plays in on the Parlay Play app. The reason I bring that up is because they have the best payouts out right now. So every single day that we are cashing these two-mans, you're getting a 3x payout on Prizepicks. Over on Parlay Play, you're getting a 3.4, 3.5, 3.6x payout. And that might not sound like a lot, but that's going to add up over the course of a week or a month or even a year. That's going to add up to a ton. So make sure to get on the Parlay Play app. I cannot recommend it enough. Just make sure you live in one of these states right here on this map. If you do, I will leave links for you guys down below in the description and comments of this video. You just have to make sure to click that link and download it through that link. It also gives you a $100 deposit match as well. So you have to make sure to either use the link down below or type in code GhostLocks if you download it by yourself. So you have to make sure to use code GhostLocks to get the $100 deposit match. But if you use the links down below, it's way easier. It just puts it in for you, so you don't even have to worry about it. But if you do it on your own, make sure to have code GhostLocks in before you deposit. So again, $100 deposit match, and it is the best app out right now by a long shot. I promise you that. Also, if you want a free month of VIP and you downloaded Parlay Play with code GhostLocks, I will give you a free month of VIP where you get plays texted directly to your phone every single day. So you get about 7 extra slips, whether it's college, NBA, MLB, whatever sport is on that day, really. You will be getting 7 free plays sent directly to your phone every day as well, just by downloading Parlay Play with code GhostLocks. If you want the free month of VIP, just drop a comment down below letting me know you signed up with Parlay Play, and then I will send you the link to the free month of VIP. But again, even if you don't care about that, I still am telling you guys you have to get on Parlay Play. The payouts are absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know how they're still in business. So again, use the links down below or just use code GhostLocks to make sure you get the free $100 as well. But let's hop into the video. So like I said, and like always, we got 2 plays again today. Let's cash again and make it an 11-1 run. The first play we are going to is Zai Ziggler under 33 fantasy points. So we're taking the under here. And yes, everyone right now that's looking at this graph thinks I'm insane and out of my mind for going under right now. However, if you watched the video the other day, I forget if it was in the video. Actually, I'm going to check right now. I forget if it was in the video or the VIP. So it looks like, okay, it wasn't in the video. So it was in my VIP, but we took under on Kaufman-Wren's fantasy points going against Houston. The reason we did that is because Houston is the best defense in the entire country. They have been really the past couple years. Their defense is insanely good. Every game they play, the total, over-under score for that game is insanely low. They have really low scoring games. They don't give up a lot of points. So I love taking unders when they play Houston. Anyone that plays Houston, I love taking their unders. The reason I bring it up is because Kaufman-Wren's graph looked exactly like this. He went over like 5 games straight. I took the under. Some people thought it was crazy, and it did insanely well for us. He didn't even get close to his line. So we're going with that same strategy here with Zai Ziggler. So yes, he's gone over 4 out of his last 5 games. The one game he missed, he was really close, but a lot of these games that he goes over, he's really close as well. So he's pretty consistent, gets right around this line pretty much every game. But again, this is the toughest matchup you could possibly have in the entire country, and 33 fantasy score is a really high line. Most of the fantasy points that he gets is off of assists, which is like 1.5 points for every assist, and he gets a ton of assists. But again, in a game against Houston, not only are they going to be playing better defense against him, so he scores the ball less, he should be getting way less assists because his team overall is scoring less as well. So that's a reason why I like the under on fantasy score. Also, really good sign. The average sports book in casino and app right now has this line at about 27.5, which is way lower, obviously, than 33. So the fact that everyone else thinks he's going to get around 27 and Prizepicks has him all the way up at 33, that is a really good advantage for us to take the under at 33. They might even drop this down to like 32.5-ish before tip-off, but get it under right now at 33 because, again, I like his under for a lot of reasons, but the fact that everyone else has him at 27 fantasy score really just shows us that it is a very, very good advantage to go under 33. So I like that play a lot right there. Then the second play, the old trustworthy, we're going to Jani Broom. We're going to be taking him excuse me, we're going to be taking him over his fantasy points, which we did the other day, and it did really well for us. He cashed in this game against Michigan. Now, this game against Michigan State is very different from playing Michigan. So Michigan the other day has 2 7-footers. It was really hard for him to get a lot done in the paint. Now, regardless, he still played insanely well and did very, very well in the paint. But that was against 2 7-footers. Now going against this Michigan State team, yes, they have Tom Izzo. They have a good team as well. I'm not denying that whatsoever. However, if you look at the last few games that they have played really good big men in the paint, they have been giving up a ton of points and a ton of rebounds to big men. They just played Nate Biddle not too long ago for Oregon, who's a good center, nowhere near Jani Broom at all, but he's a good center, and he got like 22 points and 11 rebounds. He played insanely well, and Michigan State gave up a lot of easy buckets to him. Now, playing Jani Broom, again, I said this the other day, I'll say it again, I think he's the best player in the entire country, so I am more than confident and more than okay going over on his fantasy score every day of the week and just living with the result. Obviously, Auburn's going to need him to have another huge game here against Michigan State to even have a chance to win. So I like Jani Broom over 41.5 fantasy score. Also, the other thing that I like about this, very similar to the plays we've been taking and very similar to this play right here, most apps and sportsbook, the average line for him right now is sitting at about 44. So they all think he's going to do even better than 41.5. So they all have him going, around 44 points. 41.5 is a little discount for us on Prizepicks. So I like that as well. And by the way, these are the exact lines that Parlay play has as well. So they have 33 fantasy score for Ziggler and then 41.5 fantasy score for Broom. So you can lock this exact play in on Parlay play, and it's giving you 3.5x payout if you do that right now. But those are the plays I have for you guys for the games on Sunday. Make sure to drop a like. It really helps me out, guys. Please make sure to drop a like, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. Again, post these free pick videos for you guys every day. 9-1 run. It cannot get much better than this, so make sure to subscribe. And before we get out of here, I will remind you one more time, take 5 minutes out of your day. You get a free $100, a free month of VIP, and again, I promise you guys, it is the best app right now, especially when it comes to payouts. I had a 4x play the other day that was paying me I want to say 15x when Prizepicks normally pays 10x for that. I had another 3-man today where Prizepicks normally pays 5x. Parlay Play was paying me 8x. So their payouts are absolutely insane. Make sure to get on that app, check the payouts out, and as soon as you do, you're going to want to deposit and start pretty much only using Parlay Play. I promise you that. But again, links down below. If you just click that, it does it for you. But otherwise, make sure to have code GhostLocks in before you deposit to get the free money and the free month of VIP. Other than that, guys, these are the 2 picks I have for you for the games on Sunday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.